fact that in trying to deepen our democracy, law enforcement must be at the core of everything. Mr. Speaker, I say this because after all the lofty arguments we make and the contributions we make on the floor, the very petty things that we consider insignificant are the causes of lack of law enforcement in the country. For example, you find people ride motorbikes recklessly without helmets. They ride without license and etc. And when some of those people are arrested, calls come to us and we call the police to let them go. This happens. We must not pretend. And when people are emboldened to act in such a manner, knowing very well that the next call will release him from trouble, he will continue to perpetuate such acts. But if we encourage the law enforcement agencies to ensure that the right things are done, and even if a person places a call to you to free him from such acts, and you let a person know that such acts must not be entertained in our society because we want to get rid of it and build a society based on rule of law, then we'll be moving forward. Sometimes even you have actors who threaten certain security agencies that, look, if you don't drop that matter, you'll be transferred. These things happen. And then the one who is going to be the beneficiary, that's the one who is said to have committed that offense, traffic offense, and etc., is emboldened, knowing very well that if he commits any other offense, there is always somebody to speak for him. Right, Honorable Speaker, we can continue to debate this issue about law enforcement. It is a fact that in this country, all the laws necessary for us to have a very organized society have been enacted by this House. It is not in dispute at all. All the beautiful laws have been enacted. What then is the reason why most of these things we cry every day about? It is fundamentally because of the system. That we make those laws, but in the course of implementation, the practical reality stares in the face, and then we cut corners. Then when trouble looms, or when a set of catastrophe occurs as a result of our own conduct, we bemoan it, and then we forget, then we move forward in like manner. So, right, Honorable Speaker, law enforcement is at the core of every democratic dispensation, and ours is no exception. And if we pretend and say all the lofty things and make all the beautiful quotations and fail to still enforce law, we'll come back to the same point that the Honorable Member is espousing. So my plea is that all of us in authority, be it executive, judiciary, or the legislature, must ensure that we assist to get rid of our system all these things that will contribute negatively to the progress of the implementation of our laws.